Los Angeles Lakers have got to get rid of LeBron James this offseason if they want Luka Doncic to stay with the Lakers and sign a long-term deal. Let me explain why. LeBron James is 40 years old and he's still the number one option on the Lakers. And just saying that sounds crazy. But when you have a guy like Luka Doncic, he has to be the number one option on the team for the team to be successful. If he's not going to be the number one option, he's not going to be happy. The Lakers aren't going to win anything. Yeah, they can make the playoffs, but as far as going to the conference finals, it's just not going to happen. Now, when you look at that first year that Dallas got Kyrie to play alongside Luka Doncic, it was a disaster. They didn't play well together. I don't even think they made the playoffs that year, right? Maybe they made the first round. I don't remember. Long story short, the season wasn't successful. Now, when you look at that second season with Luka Doncic and Kyrie, where Kyrie pretty much took a step back and allowed Luka to be the number one option, and he pretty much played off of Luka, played off the ball, the Dallas Mavericks got to the NBA Finals, right? So I'm telling you guys, look at when Luka was playing with Kristaps Porzingis. You had two guys that was fighting to be the number one guy, and we heard rumors that Luka Doncic is the reason why Kristaps Porzingis got traded because he didn't like playing with him. You understand what I'm saying? So the whole purpose of the Lakers getting Luka is he's LeBron James's replacement. Even LeBron James admitted this when he was questioned about, if he's going to recruit Luka to come back to the Lakers. LeBron said he's not. LeBron said he's not recruiting Luka because at the end of the day, it's his decision. And he knows that the Lakers got Luka, to pretty much be his replacement. And he said, look, man, Luka has to do what's best for him. I know the whole purpose of them getting Luka is because they want him here to be the face of the franchise. So LeBron James, he knows why the Lakers got Luka. But look, man, the Lakers without LeBron is just a better team. Austin Reeves, he's good enough to be a number two option in this league. I know he struggled in the playoffs, but when you look at what Austin Reeves did this season, he proved that he could be a star in this league. He could definitely be an all-star. He has the potential to be a superstar. And Austin Reeves has no problem putting the team on his back and knocking down tough shots. He can easily give you 20-plus points per night, right? Austin Reeves on a good night is just as good as Derek White, right? Like, let's keep it 100, y'all. Like, Austin Reeves on a good night is just as good as Derek White is on the Boston Celtics. And this team, they got players that can do their thing. You got Rui Hachimura, who I think played the best besides Luka and LeBron. I think he played the best for the Lakers this postseason. Rui can get you 15 points a night. He can get you rebounds. He's one of the best defensive players. We seen Rui during the regular season do a damn good job guarding Nikola Jokic. You understand what I'm saying? This Lakers team, man, like, they got potential. It's just you got to get rid of LeBron, man. Like, in a perfect world, I would love for LeBron James to retire because it would definitely put a stain on his career if the Lakers were to say, look, LeBron, let's say LeBron wants to keep playing next season, right? If the Lakers were to come out and say, look, we don't want LeBron in this team anymore, and they trade him, that's going to be a bad look for LeBron. Because we all know LeBron doesn't want to leave LA, right? And for a guy of his magnitude to pretty much get forced out of the organization, it's going to look bad for LeBron. So in a perfect world, I hope that LeBron just retires gracefully and just leaves the league. But if he wants to continue playing, because he is good enough to still play in the league right now, go to Golden State. You got Steph Curry. LeBron has been on the record saying he always wanted to play with Steph Curry. His best friend Draymond Green is there. You obviously got one of the best coaches in the league, Steve Kerr, who's a four-time NBA champion as a coach, right? I think that'll be a perfect fit for LeBron. I can see LeBron going to Golden State for 2 or 3 years and possibly winning 2 rings. It looks like, Golden State, they might win this year. You never know. So, yeah, man, if Luka's going to stay with this team, he needs to make it clear to this organization, you're either going to choose me or you're going to choose LeBron. Because, guys, if Luka Doncic re-signs with the Lakers, right? Let's say LeBron stays with the Lakers. LeBron ain't playing past 2 years, y'all. Like let's just be honest, right? Best case scenario is LeBron finishes the last, what, does he have 2 years on his contract? LeBron, like, might play another 2 years, but the Lakers ain't doing nothing with this team, bro. Like LeBron, you know he's not going to take a pay cut. It's one thing if he would stay with the team and take a pay cut. LeBron's not taking any pay cuts, guys. If LeBron don't take a pay cut, who are they going to get in the offseason? They need a center, right? I would even say they need a point guard. They don't have a true point guard. Like Luka's not a true point guard, right? LeBron could play point guard, but I mean he's 40 years old, right? So if you keep LeBron, you play him at the one. You know LeBron's not going to play defense. They need a point guard and they need a big man really bad. This team needs work, man, and they need to work on their bench too. Their bench is weak as well. So I just don't get the point of them keeping LeBron, because if you let LeBron finish this contract, it's just going to be a repeat of exactly what we saw this season. It's going to be a first-round exit. That's all it's going to be. Guys, the Western Conference is stacked. You got Golden State. You got Denver. You got OKC. You got Houston, who's looking like they're going to get Kevin Durant in the offseason. This Lakers team is just not good enough to do anything in the playoffs.